I am in the very small village of Cabery, I think that's how you pronounce it, Illinois. How about a map real quick? And then population history, 1900 was peak population, 385 people. Last census down to 231. Let's see. Well, you can see that that is probably the top employer. And there's a little downtown coming up. Very small downtown. Median age here is 33. The US is 39. So, surprisingly, this town is a little bit younger. Didn't really expect that. 97% white, 3% mixed. That's the ethnic breakdown. It was 50-50 in the gender breakdown, by the way. Well, that looks like an active store of some sort. Farm and home. Alright, well, that's kind of it. I'll show the other side of downtown here in a second. Got a church right here. Is it holding services? I'm not sure. It's a beautiful old building. Alright, well, here's median household income. $54,375 a year. It's $1,046 a week. It's not bad money for a little town, is it? Cost of living's low too, at 82. Housing's the lowest at 52. Groceries, 97. Let's give you a look at some of the houses here. Well, here's a look at the other side of the downtown. Starting with the post office. A bar and grill, it looks like. Stroh's Beer. Another bar and grill. Interesting. Alright, well, here's poverty. 22.8 overall. School-age children, 19%, 65 and older, 11%. Let's see, the crime rate here, 2.6 incidents per 100 people. Compares to 2.3 for the US. So crime is a little bit higher. Alright, here is the median home value. $96,700. St. Joseph's Catholic Church. Okay. It's in pretty bad shape. I don't know if they're having services there. Well, there's not a whole lot else to show you here. Just basically a wide spot in the road. Let's go check out some more of those. I am in the small village of Kempton. Kempton, Illinois. And there is the downtown. Before I drive over there, here's the map. And here's population history. Peak population, 1900, 409 people. Last census, 176. Let's see, median age here is 38. 1 year younger than the US, 39. It's 51% female, 49% male. Let's take a quick look. I know there's a couple of murals here I want to show you. Pretty awesome for a small town. These murals. Here's the first one right here. Now there's one on the other side. Let me turn around to show you that one, because it's even better. But while I do that, let me give you ethnic breakdown. 91% white, 3% Hispanic, 2% black, 2% Asian, 2% mixed race. Median household income, $71,786 a year. It's $13.80 a week. That's some pretty serious money for a little town, isn't it? Well, let's get a nice look at this mural on this side. That is awesome. It's got some Blues Brothers. I see the Beatles, Sgt. Pepper's. All kinds of stuff going on there, huh? Pulp culture menagerie. Would that be the right word? Love it. I know you guys see him. Or it could be a her, I suppose. That's right. Cat sighting. Definitely interesting looking houses here in town. A little eccentric even. The whole town seems a little eccentric. I like that. I like eccentric. Here's the cost of living in 82. Housing's at 54, that's the lowest. Groceries are 97. And then poverty, check this out. 13.1 overall. 0 for school-age children, 0 for retirement-age folks. How about that? There's not a lot of people here, but still. Those are good numbers. Just let me show you around the town. That is a cool looking old house. I like that a lot. We got some here. This one may be abandoned. Certainly needs some work trimming the bushes and stuff, doesn't it, at the very least? The driveway is completely grown in. Here's the median home value, $56,700. Woo, that's low. They do have a fire department. And back into downtown I go. I checked crime. Last year, 2.9 incidents per 100 people. A little higher than US, 2.3. Yeah, that's the building that mural was on. Tom's Tavern. Looks like they have a place to come unwind after work. Always good. Oh, there's the post office. I didn't see it earlier. Alright. And then what looks like some completely abandoned buildings here. Well, gotta hope nobody's living in there, but there's sure a lot of cars in front of it. That does not look livable, does it? Alright, well, let's see this church real quick, and then we'll go check out the next town. Church of the Nazarene. I am in the village of Emington. I think that was formerly a church. Now it is a community building, it looks like. I didn't run the numbers of this town. There's only 100 people here. Yeah, so it's a genuine wide spot in the road. There is a little tiny downtown up here. So why don't we go check it out? I think there's a post office. I want to say a store or a bar anyway. You know, in every one of these tiny little towns, there's been a bar, but none of them have a gas station or a grocery store. Well, you know, you want to relax and hang out. Now there's the post office. And there is Roadrunner's Family Restaurant, it looks like. With an awesome Budweiser King of Beer signs. Yes, gentlemen, that is man cave material, isn't it? Would you agree? Oh, and they've got a little tiny fire department. And that's about it. There's no stores or anything. Is that cat number 2? Sure is, isn't it? I am in Cullom, Illinois. Heading into the downtown. Here's a mattress. If anyone needs one. Let's check this out. Top employer probably. Like the other towns. Give you a look at the downtown. It's pretty small. Oh, they have a little market here though. Cullom Community Market. People can get some groceries if they need to here. Yeah, give you a look at this side of the downtown, and then I'm going to make a right here because guess what I see? That's right. Cat sighting number 3. Finally, Illinois has come through with the cat sightings. It's been a while, hasn't it? Let me give you a map. Here's where I am in the state. And population history. Peak population 1920, 631 people. Last census 520. Now let's check out the other side of this downtown so that you will have seen both. Got a handful of stores and stuff here. And yep, another bar. And let's see, the post office is right here next to their library. I didn't expect to see this. Nice, huh? And I see a gas station too. Looks like it's an old Casey's. But there it is. Median age of this town is 39, by the way. 55% female, 45% male. Now let's take a look, see at some residential real quick. Let me give you the ethnic breakdown. 84% white, 12% Hispanic, last 4% mixed race. And then median household income, $61,912 a year. It's $11.91 a week. Some pretty good money in these towns. Cost of living's low too, an 82. Housing's the lowest at 53, groceries 97. Well, houses kind of look like this everywhere. I didn't give you poverty yet. Let's do that. 16.3 overall. School-age children 33, that's really high. But 65 and older, it's 0. Well, let's see. Crime here, last year 2.8 incidents per 100 people. A little higher than the USA's 2.3. Let me give you median home value. 88,100. I love the home prices in these small towns. Well, all right. Let's keep this moving. Let's head to the next one. I don't know, guys. Someone's going to have to explain this one. That is a lot of tubing. I guess that's what that is. I am in Chatsworth, Illinois. Seeing some quaint little sights already. Now this is a pretty downtown. Some of the buildings here, really fantastic. Look at that Commercial National Bank building. That's pretty fantastic. It's not in great condition, but there's a lot of gyms here. Yep, another bar type place. With slots, I'm not sure what that is. Somebody will have to explain. All right, well, here's the map real quick. And in population history, peak population 1960, 1330, last census 1185. And we're all on the side of the building here. Stars and stripes. Let's see, median age here is 44, a little older than the US, 39. 62% male, 38% female. Well, that's good if you're a lady. Not so good if you're a guy. Well, I'm seeing an interesting mix houses here. That one is really beautiful. Right next door. That one is in not so good a shape. That just seems unsafe, doesn't it? You know, for kids. It's like a magnet for kids. I would think they want to tear that down. Slowly getting eaten up by nature. The garage next door, or next to it. Well, let's see. Let me give you ethnic breakdown. 81% white, 14% Hispanic, 3% Asian. Remaining is mixed. Median household income, $61,731 a year. $11.87 a week. Yeah, incomes in these towns pretty good. And cost of living's low, an 81. Homes are 49. Groceries are highest at 97. Yeah, seeing quite a bit of this here. Let's do poverty. 15.9 overall. School age children 23. Retirement age folks 6%. That's very low. Chatsworth, bluebird capital of Illinois, and right next to it, beautiful old vintage gas station. Let me give you median home value, $103,000. Another awesome vintage old gas station. Let's see, crime here. Last year, 10 incidents per 1,000 people. That compares to 23 for the U.S. Yeah, so crime in this town is pretty low. Less than half of what it is in the rest of the country. Let's see, I am in Strawn, Illinois right now. I didn't run numbers. Here, it's very small. Less than 100 people. I'll just give you a look at the town. There's the fire department. And basically, you just drive into the one street of residential. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Strawn, Illinois. I am in Sibley, Illinois. I didn't run numbers for this town. I wasn't going to visit it, but I was driving by and I saw the downtown from the distance and I thought, yeah, let's take a look. There are about 280 people here. Yeah, so it's not very big. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I like that house right there. It's a beauty. This is Colfax, Illinois. Again, I'm just going to do a drive-through. I didn't run any numbers. There are about 1,000 people here, though. And that's pretty much it for downtown. Alright, let's take a look at one more. This is Cooksville, Illinois. About 147 people live here. And if I turn left, right up here, we can take a quick look at their little downtown. few cars here. A Bush Beer potential man cave sign up there. Nifty little mural. Little fire department. Cooksville Fire. It's a little bit of a fun play on words, isn't it? All right, everyone, that's going to be the end of this one. Up next, some more towns here in Illinois. Going to check out some places that are along the Illinois River, a very important waterway that runs through the middle of the state. Yeah, so that's coming up next.